Good afternoon. This is All India Radio and I am Valsa Williams with the midday news. The headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says Sardar Sarovar Dam proves that development is possible along with conservation of the environment. Gujarat celebrates Namami Devi Narmade Mahotsav to mark the historic overflowing of Sardar Sarovar Dam at its maximum height. Jammu and Kashmir is peaceful and no untoward incident took place since the abrogation of Article 370 and 35A, says Home Minister Amit Shah. Mayawati hits out at Congress as unreliable and untrustworthy, says the defection of 6 BSP MLAs in Rajasthan is a betrayal. In Israel, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu seeks a fresh mandate for another term, voting underway. And flood situation improves in Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that development is possible along with conservation of the environment, and the Sardar Sarovar Dam on Narmada River is the biggest example of this. Speaking at the Namami Devi Narmade Mahotsav at Sardar Sarovar Dam in Narmada district, Mr. Modi said, "Nature is our ornament and we worship it." Referring to raising of the height of Sardar Sarovar Dam up to 138.68 meters in the last 5 years and water storage with its full capacity, Mr. Modi said this ambitious project will also benefit Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra and Rajasthan along with Gujarat. Mr. Modi said Sardar Sarovar Dam was the dream of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, which is fulfilled in front of the Statue of Unity, the world's tallest statue of Sardar Patel.
एक समय था जब 122 मीटर के लक्ष्य तक पहुंचना ही बहुत बड़ी सिद्धि माना जाता था, लेकिन आज 5 वर्ष के भीतर 138 मीटर तक सरदार सरोवर का भर जाना अद्भुत है। आज का दिन उन लाखों साथियों का आभार व्यक्त करने का है जिन्होंने इस सरदार सरोवर परियोजना के लिए अपना योगदान दिया है.
Mr. Modi said the credit of success of the completion of Sardar Sarovar Dam goes to lakhs of people, and now it is the responsibility of the people to utilize the water very judiciously. Mr. Modi also expressed satisfaction over the completion of the work of canal network of Sardar Sarovar Dam in Gujarat. He also termed the Sardar Sarovar Dam and Statue of Unity as the emerging tourist spot of the world. He said the development will provide the employment to the local tribes and appealed to the people to make such places free from single-use plastic. Prime Minister Modi said his government has taken important decision during the last 100 days and we will continue to work with similar pace for the welfare of the people.
भारत की एकता और भारत की श्रेष्ठता के लिए आपका ये सेवक पूरी तरह प्रतिबद्ध है. बीते 100 दिनों में एक के बाद एक कई बड़े फैसले लिए गए हैं. इसमें किसानों के वेलफेयर से लेकर इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर और अर्थव्यवस्था को सशक्त करने के समाधान भी शामिल है. हमारी नई सरकार पहले से भी तेज गति से काम करेगी.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi has lauded the vision of Sardar Patel, adding that the BJP-led government's decision last month on Jammu and Kashmir was an inspiration from the former Home Minister of India. Mr. Modi said the government's decision on Jammu and Kashmir is an attempt to find a solution to a decades-old problem.
जम्मू कश्मीर और लद्दाख के लोगों को 70 साल तक भेदभाव का सामना करना पड़ा. इसका दुष्परिणाम हिंसा और अलगाव के रूप में, अधूरी आशा और आकांक्षाओं के रूप में पूरे हिंदुस्तान ने भुगता है. दशकों पुरानी समस्या के समाधान के लिए नए रास्ते पर चलने का निर्णय लिया गया है. मुझे पूरा विश्वास है कि जम्मू कश्मीर के, लद्दाख और करगिल के लाखों साथियों के सक्रिय सहयोग से हम विकास और विश्वास की नई धारा बहाने में सफल होने वाले हैं.
Earlier, the Prime Minister performed puja to welcome the Narmada water at Sardar Sarovar Dam at Kevadia in Gujarat. the state government is celebrating Namami Devi Narmade Mahotsav throughout the state to mark the historic overflowing of Sardar Sarovar Dam, the lifeline of the state, at its maximum height. The event coincides with the 69th birthday celebrations of Prime Minister Modi today. Mr. Modi reached the dam site in Narmada district and visited various ongoing projects at Sardar Sarovar Dam and the Statue of Unity. The President, Vice President, several ministers, leaders cutting across party lines, sportspersons, legends from various other fields and common people have greeted Prime Minister Narendra Modi on his birthday today. Extending his best wishes and greetings, President Ramnath Kovind wished Mr. Modi good health, happiness and many more years of dedicated service to the nation. Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu said under Mr. Modi's exemplary leadership, people have accepted the creative mass movements for New India. Home Minister Amit Shah in a message said Modi as a reformist not only gave a new direction to politics but also made everyone proud by finding a permanent solution to the problems that have been going on for decades. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh said Mr. Modi has been instrumental in building and strengthening India's position in the Comity of Nations. Information and Broadcasting Minister Prakash Javadekar said it has been the privilege of working under his inspiring leadership. Congress President Sonia Gandhi and Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal wished Mr. Modi a happy, healthy and long life. While legendary India cricketer Sachin Tendulkar recalled PM Modi's Clean India mission that has been an inspiration to millions, India captain Virat Kohli wished the Prime Minister success in his pursuit of achieving his missions for the country. Home Minister Amit Shah today said no untoward incident took place in Jammu and Kashmir following the abrogation of Article 370 and 35A, and peace is prevailing in the state. Speaking at the 46th National Management Convention in New Delhi, the Home Minister said the Narendra Modi-led government has never taken decisions thinking about what people will like, but took decisions that are in the interest of the people. He said such decisions are the basis of bringing change in the country.
कोई सरकार 30 साल चलती है तो 5 बड़े फैसले ले पाती है, मगर एक सरकार जो नरेंद्र मोदी जी की चली 5 साल चली, इसने 50 से ज्यादा बड़े फैसले लेकर देश को परिवर्तित करने का काम.
Mr. Shah said the per capita national income has gone up from 80,000 rupees to 1,26,000 rupees. Hitting out at the previous UPA government, Mr. Shah alleged that in 2013 there were multiple cases of corruption and the government was not able to take decisions for the growth of the country. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts. Bahujan Samajwadi President Mayawati today hit out at the Congress, saying the party has once again proved that it is unreliable and untrustworthy. Earlier, all 6 BSP MLAs in Rajasthan defected to the ruling Congress last night. In a series of tweets, Mayawati termed it as a betrayal and said it comes at a time when the BSP was extending unconditional outside support to the Congress. She said instead of fighting against its bitter opponents and organizations, Congress always works to harm those parties which cooperate with it. She said the Congress is thus an anti-SC, ST, OBC party and has never been sincere and honest about the right to reservation of these classes. Reacting on Mayawati's tweets, Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot said the BSP MLAs joined the Congress willingly and unconditionally. He said they want development of their constituencies with the government. BSP Supremo should understand that their MLAs have a mindset of development, acting with the government, and there is nothing wrong in it. Former Kolkata Police Commissioner Rajiv Kumar failed to appear before the CBI today in connection with the Sharda Ponzi scam case. Sources said the agency had given him notice to appear at 10 a.m. but he did not appear. A special court in Barasat today refused to hear Kumar's anticipatory bail plea. He had moved the court today in connection with the CBI notice. The special court judge Sanjeev Talukdar refused to hear Kumar's plea, saying the court does not have jurisdiction to hear anticipatory bail prayers. Earlier also, Kumar did not appear for questioning twice, despite CBI notices after the Kolkata High Court withdrew the protection given to him from arrest on Friday. The Sharda group of companies had allegedly duped lakhs of people of 2,500 crore rupees, promising higher rates of returns on their investments. In Madhya Pradesh, the flood situation is improving. However, due to the water releasing from other places, including Kota barrage in Rajasthan, the danger is not yet completely averted. More from our correspondent.
The Mandsaur district has badly affected by floods. 150 villages and around 800 shops of the district have suffered significant damage, while 13,000 people have become homeless. Meanwhile, the army is evacuating people by motorboats from flood-hit villages in Shiopur, Bhind, Morena and other districts to safer places. The State Home Minister Bala Bachchan today said that the central government should immediately provide assistance of rupees 2,000 crore to Madhya Pradesh for the help of flood victims. At the same time, the BJP has announced a sit-in demonstration on September 20 across the state in support of the flood-affected farmers. Sanjeev Sharma, AIR News, Bhopal.
In Rajasthan, rescue operations continue in the flood-hit districts of the state. A report from our correspondent.
Many villages of Kota, Savai Madhopur and Dholpur district is still covered with water. Kota is most affected, where water supply has also been disturbed badly in the city and power supply is disrupted in several villages. As a result of decreasing of water level in Chambal River, 4 gates of Kota barrage have been shut down short while ago. It may be expected now that situation will be improved soon. Jitendra Dwivedi, AIR News, Jaipur.
Sensex at the Bombay Stock Exchange declined 485 points to trade at 36,638. Nifty at the National Stock Exchange also tumbled 138 points to 10,817. The rupee at the forex market weakened 20 paise to 71 rupees and 79 paise against the US dollar in afternoon deals. In Gujarat, Kutch District Administration is bracing to eradicate malnutrition from the district as part of Poshan Abhiyan. A report from our correspondent.
Kutch being one of the largest districts in the country with sparsely spread population, mapping of malnourished children was really a big task. Talking to AIR, DDO Kutch Prabhav Joshi said,
सोशल मीडिया में जो वीडियोस हैं इन बारे में इनको वायरल करने का प्रयास किया जा रहा है. पोस्टर कंपटीशन, निबंध कंपटीशन, रैली करके जन जागृति लाने का प्रयास किया जा रहा है.
Asha worker Geeta Manglia said during Poshan Mass they are mainly focusing on pregnant women and children.
सगर्भा माताओं को, किशोरियों को हम पोषण के बारे में सलाह देते हैं. सगर्भा माता अगर एनीमिक है तो उसको विटामिन और आयरन की गोली खाने की सलाह देते हैं.
Kutch resident Neeta Maheshwari finds Poshan Mass very informative and beneficial.
मेरी छोटी बच्ची है, उसे मैंने पूरा टीकाकरण कराया है. उसे मैं विटामिन युक्त आहार खिलाती हूँ. मुझे ये सब जानकारी मिली जो बहुत लाभदायी रही है.
Aparna Khut, AIR News, Bhuj.
In Israel, voting for general elections began today. It is the second election in 5 months as Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu seeks to extend his term as the country's longest-serving Prime Minister. As in the April vote, the right-wing Netanyahu is facing a strong challenge from ex-military chief Benny Gantz and his centrist Blue and White Alliance. The first exit surveys will be released just after polls close, while official results are not expected until Wednesday. United States President Donald Trump has said he has no meeting scheduled with his Iranian counterpart Hassan Rouhani on the sidelines of the UN General Assembly in New York later this month. Talking to reporters at the White House yesterday, Trump said certain conditions had to be met for talks with the Iranians. After coming to power, Trump had withdrawn from the Iranian nuclear deal and imposed stringent sanctions on Iran. Responding to a question, Trump said the evidence from the recent attack on the oil units in Saudi Arabia indicated foul play from Iran. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Narendra Modi says Sardar Sarovar Dam proves that development is possible along with conservation of the environment. Gujarat celebrates Namami Devi Narmade Mahotsav to mark the historic overflowing of Sardar Sarovar Dam at its maximum height. Jammu and Kashmir is peaceful and no untoward incident took place since the abrogation of Article 370 and 35A, says Home Minister Amit Shah. Mayawati hits out at Congress as unreliable and untrustworthy, says defection of 6 BSP MLAs in Rajasthan is a betrayal. In Israel, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu seeks a fresh mandate for another term, voting underway. And with that we end the midday news.